All right, welcome back to day number 110. Today we took a winner. If you've taken any trades and you're watching this video, let me know down the comments below. Let's dive right into it. So I had a bullish bias today where I saw this 1 hour break structure, although this is really messy gap overnight. Still, this defined my bias. The 4 hour was bearish. However, I believe that we would go at least to the order block right here. So I have these two targets down here, which are more like my end of day targets, where if it hit and I had no setup, I would quit, just quit right away. The 12 hour was still bullish. You got this opening down here. It's not a close, so just decided that this would still be bullish. Daily is a mess, so I don't even know what the fuck this is. Going back to the 5 minute, I initially, before the 1 hour candle, so before this candle started, I wanted to long down here. And this would have been actually like my best setup. So I was trying to trade only after 3 because of the rule that I'm trying to implement, but I might just go ahead and just try to be more careful while checking the news. So that said, I wanted to long this. So entry here, stop loss would be around here, and my target would be around here. So this is a 2.5R. This would have been like a really good trade. Decided to not take it because new 1 hour candle was forming and we could just wick me out. That said, my thesis for that was the 1 hour was bullish, right? The 15, we've just tapped this. So we tapped this order block down here first, then we closed above, then we tapped the order block again, the 15-minute order block again. Then if you go on the 5 minute, this is still bullish. We've tapped this extreme right here, this 5 minute order block extreme, right? And this, while we broke structure down up here, now we're the 1 minute is bearish. However, the tap of the 5 minute order block and the 15-minute order block led to a break of structure on the 1 minute. So I had conviction on this. I just didn't want to trade before 3 p.m. because if this would have been a loss, I would have been annoyed. That said, then seeing this, I almost made a mistake, which was this one right here. I entered here on this candle, right? Assuming that we would expand higher, but my stop, right? My stop would have been actually a bit lower. My stop would have been here at the beginning of this, like I guess you could call this an order block. And you can see how it would have, and I was just targeting like a 2.10, 2.6. And you can see how it would have basically wicked me out and then went to my TP. I decided to exit earlier because I noticed that I was really nervous. So that's a sign to exit for me. And so I just decided to exit earlier for minus 27, which is basically a break even. That said, I saw this again. So I saw that we touched this. This touch of the 1 minute order block led to a break of structure. This is the order block. Little bit sketchy, but I said, if I don't get filled on this for whatever reason, I'm done trading for today. So this is my last shot. And you can see that I suffered a little bit of drawdown right here. And soon as I see us closing here, I said, okay, new 5 minute candle, also new 15-minute candle. I need the 15-minute candle to expand higher to this 15-minute order block right here before it takes me out. So this is how it looks on the 15-minute. Probably not the best of trades, but I entered here on the 5 minute and you can see like it could have still, there was still space to in drawdown on the 5 minute to be had. So decided to take that. Then because this was not right, a really confident that I would, a really setup that I was confident in. As soon as I see these break of structures, I saw this. As soon as we hit this level, I just decide to move my stop loss to down here. So this is now $40 risk. As soon as we close this candle, I just said, okay, I'm going to move it to break even. And it is what it is. If it hits TP, it hits TP. If it doesn't hit, then it doesn't hit. I'm trying to move stops based on the 5 minute now. The reason I moved on based on the 1 minute was this was just basically a purely 1 minute trade. And I just felt more confident if I moved the stop to there. So that's it for day number 110. I hope you enjoyed, and I see you tomorrow for day number 111.